Hey, what's up guys, this is KDCloudy and here on my Redmi Note 7 Pro, yes, this Redmi phone, I have installed Android 10. And you might be wondering how the hell did I get such a quick update, and well, I'm gonna cheat and say this is not MIUI but Pixel Experience based off of Android 10, and shout out to the folks at Pixel Experience for such a quick build. Now if you're new to all this, Pixel Experience is a custom ROM, as in a special custom software you need to flash on your phone, and by doing that you'll be losing all your data and also voiding your warranty. That's just a simple version of it. This is not a GSI. GSIs are totally different and it's kind of tricky to get them to work. This is just a plain old custom ROM. If you want to know more, I'll have some links below, but yeah, if you're already in the flashing game, sit tight, it's all familiar. Flashing Pixel Experience is no problem, just wipe and flash the latest MIUI firmware package. I'll link it below, and then flash Pixel Experience, absolutely no problem, no G-apps required. And once we reboot the ROM, you're greeted to that classic Pixel launcher with all the bells and whistles that come with the previous version of Pixel Experience, and the new features like dark mode and gesture navigation baked right in. And I've been really loving those features, and I won't go in too deep into the Android 10 features because I've already covered that in my previous video on the OG Pixel, so you can check that out. But yeah, loving dark mode, loving the new gestures, it's really good. But yeah, when you're on such an early build like this, the question arises that what all bugs will you come across, and is it really daily travel material? Can you flash this on your primary device? Alright, so here are some bugs which I faced. First bug is the auto rotate bug. You know, when you rotate your phone and press the floating rotation button, it rotates and it's super convenient since Android Pie. But here when I rotate back, it has a layout problem and it doesn't rotate the contents but the screen canvas itself, and it's a weird thing, and it won't fix unless you restart the app or the phone itself. But yeah, as far as I know, this has been fixed in the latest build, so that's good. This is the main bug which I found so far. Other than that, I found issues in location permissions for Google Pay out of all apps, which is weird because no matter how many times I allow location permissions, Google Pay won't work at all, and other UPI apps are fine, which is weird. But other than that, I haven't really found any bugs per se, but just the occasional lag and stutter during everyday use. But the overall UI and the gestures specifically have been pretty responsive, but I feel could be more fluid as compared to the Pixel, but it's fine as is. I do have some other complaints though, like the now playing service, which shows what song is playing on the background on the lock screen and the ambient display. It doesn't work, and the Pixel Experience extension which supports it won't install on this ROM, which is pretty hilarious honestly. And then the full screen ignore not setting, remember that from the previous version, that's totally gone. It's especially weird because it was pretty present and working on the Pi version of Pixel Experience, but no luck here. So yeah, this combined with the new navigation bar, your Netflix and YouTube watching experience has essentially gone to shit. And my other gripes basically are related to Android 10 in general, not Pixel Experience specifically. Like the dedicated SIMs setting is gone, like literally gone. So if you want to switch between SIMs you use for mobile data, you need to go to the individual SIM setting and turn on mobile data from there, which is like an extra step, but not really a fan of this change. Then opening links, like for default apps, isn't direct. You need to again set it manually to always open, and then you can select, and only then you can select default apps. So yeah, again an extra step, but not a fan of this change. And the rest of the OS is pretty clean stock Android with Pixel exclusive features like I mentioned earlier, and the look and the feel, everything is straight ripped from the Pi version, which is based on the Pixel 3 UI. So I'm guessing that as Pixel 4 comes out, if Google announces new exclusive features, I guess you can expect them to make their way into this ROM, slowly but surely so. And yeah, lastly, battery life has been absolutely killer. 6 hours of screen on time easily, always on Bluetooth, LTE, all that stuff. Social media, tweeting, Snapchatting, solid battery. Pretty similar to MIUI and pretty similar to the Pixel Experience. So yeah, that's pretty good. And the bugs have been ironed out in the latest build, and I guess it's a pretty darn good experience on your phone. You're not losing out on anything, it's just a couple of changes. If you're used to the Pi variant, some changes will definitely hit your brain. Our brains are essentially change detectors. But yeah, you're not losing out on anything. Performance is great. Definitely daily driver material worth flashing. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked, do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.